How's it going? How's everybody doing? Essential Notes, back to talk fragrance with you guys once again. And today I'm going to be talking about this little guy here. This is a 10 ml rollerball of Black Butter by Nazar Fragrances. Now, Nazar Fragrances is an indie house based out of North Carolina. Terrence Taylor is the founder and perfumer of this brand. And Black Butter, I got this back in 2023. And unfortunately, Black Butter is not around, but it is. So all they've done is they've changed the name to Melanated. So I'm gonna reference Black Butter, but you need to hear Melanated if you're interested. So just one quick shout out. I know they have 10 ml sprayers now, but I kind of really like the roller ball oil, like the perfume oil. And I hope that they I don't know that they even have these anymore, but I hope that they keep them around. But they do offer 10 ml atomizers as well as 50 ml bottles. So just to let you guys know, but we'll jump into this scent. This is a yummy, luxurious, it smells really rich. I don't know. I'll just get into it. All right, so I'll give you the notes. The notes are buttery mango, vanilla bean, caramel, blueberry, burnt sugar, coffee, tonka bean, whipped cream, sandalwood, patchouli, licorice, and myrrh. Now, how this comes together is like you get a fruitiness kind of right out of the gate. So you pick up on the blueberries and the mango. It's kind of like a creamy mango. And this is not listed, and me and my son were just talking about it. We both pick up some well, he said lavender, and I'm like, yeah, it feels like there's like these lavender, like fresh laundry kind of thing that goes on in the background. And so that kind of, like I said, it makes me think luxurious, like high-end, kind of like fabric softener or high-end dryer sheet kind of thing. So I totally kind of get that vibe off of this. And then you got like, it's infused, it has a whipped cream accord that kind of just softens everything out. You get a little bit of coffee. The licorice and the myrrh and the base do like add a different dimension. Like that, the licorice, you can pick it up a little bit, not a lot, but it's almost just like, it's creating this little facet that's, I don't know, that just adds a kind of a unique touch that you don't get in a lot of fragrances. It kind of goes its own direction, and I really like his use of licorice here. Then you get some vanilla, and then my favorite part, so in the heart there's this burnt sugar accord. Now, I love burnt sugar like accords, especially in dry downs of stuff, but it works here very nicely in the heart. So kind of how this thing goes is you get that creamy mango kind of fruity with blueberry that adds a nice kind of little kick at the top. And it's kind of like, in my mind, it kind of floats on that whipped cream accord, and then it kind of transitions, and in the back again, like right away you could pick up this kind of calming and relaxing and soothing lavender, like I said, dryer sheet or fabric softener or something, a scented fabric softener that's kind of in the background, and it makes me again think of high-end laundry. Then you get some of that burnt sugar there with some coffee, and then licorice, you can kind of detect it there in the heart. And really, I feel like that's kind of the bridge that heads into the sandalwood, the vanilla down in the base. So it's very much, it is gourmand, I guess, with so many of those ingredients, but I love that unique touch of the high-end laundry scent, fresh laundry scent in the background, and then that licorice, even though that is like a gourmand thing, the way it interacts with everything kind of, to me, in my opinion, kind of shakes it up and makes it like some kind of it's an interesting gourmand, I guess, so to speak. It's not like a cake, it's not like a cupcake, it's not like ice cream or anything like that. So like I said, if this sounds like something you're into, head over to Nazar Fragrances. I'll leave a link for them down in the description, and yeah, check them out. But you'll be looking for melanated, not black butter, melanated. And that's all I got for you guys today. You know, this is a very early channel that I'm just trying to grow. So I would appreciate you guys' support, just trying to grow it, you know, little by little. So if you can, I'd love to hear if you've tried any Nazar fragrances. Throw them down in the comments, your favorites. I would love to hear what you guys' opinions are. Have you tried black butter or melanated? Leave a comment in the comment section. And again, we're just trying to grow the channel, so if you could like, share, subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. For all those supporting thus far, big shout out to you guys. I really appreciate you. And until next time, peace.